Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new video on drugstore makeup. So I recently bought a bunch of makeup from Ulta, all drugstore, and I was gonna do a video. I actually did make a video about all this makeup and actually recorded myself putting it on and everything, but that video was way too long. It took about like 40 minutes. And so yeah, I wasn't gonna upload a 40-minute video. So instead, I'm wearing the exact products, all the products on my face, but I'm just gonna be talking about it one by one. So I think that would be easier and faster probably. But if you guys do want me to make a video on this look, just let me know. But for now, I'm just gonna talk about the products that I used. So I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, so the first product that I used was this Maybelline primer. This is the Master Prime. And this one is the Blur and Illuminate one, number 200. It's probably backwards, but you guys know what it do. Anyways, which one it is. And this one, I really like this a lot. I'm not usually into primers, but I decided just to buy one just for the video. And I did like this one. The only thing I didn't like about it was that it's kind of pink. But I guess it makes it kind of pretty. Once you put it all over your face, you can tell the color is like a light pink color. I'm gonna put a whole bunch on so you can kind of see it. You probably can't even tell, but it's like a light pink. But I mean, once you like rub it in all to your face, like once you rub it in good, it's kind of like a shimmery base. So I mean, it does say illuminate and blur. So I mean, you can kind of see how it's kind of like luminous, and there's like a little pink to it. But I guess I don't really mind it because you can't even see once you put your foundation over it. But it kind of smells like Vaseline, like the lotion Vaseline, which I like. Remind me of my childhood. But yeah, I'm really liking this product so far. So I don't regret buying this at all. I mean, I think it does kind of blur my pores. Okay, so on to foundation. I got this one from Ulta. It's the brand number 7. And this was about $15.99, I think, which is kind of expensive for a drugstore. But I mean, I was like, it should work good just because it's from the drugstore and it's $15, right? And I'm kind of on the fence about this little guy here. This is a Stay Perfect foundation. It says for all skin types, and it's a medium coverage, non-stop complexion perfection, all day wear, blah blah blah, SPF 15. Okay, so when I first tried this on at the store, I just put it on the back of my hand, and the color looked a little dark, but I was like, what the heck, I can just make it work. But actually, it was pretty spot on onto my skin tone. It looks darker once you put it on your face, but if you let it sit, I would say about 5 minutes. Once it actually dries, it turns a little lighter, which is weird. And once you put it on your skin, like, it makes, I don't know, it looks really smooth and like kind of like a matte finish. But once you put it on your face, it's very luminous. It's not very luminous, but it's not matte. So I don't know if this isn't for all skin types. So if you're super oily, I don't think this would work out for you, because I'm very oily and I'm already getting a little bit oily, but not really, because I use a good setting spray. But I don't know, it says you can wear up to 17 hours. I usually don't wear makeup for that long, so I wouldn't know if this actually wears 17 hours. But I'll give it a shot. And yeah, I don't know if I like it yet. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I would say this is a medium coverage, more on the lighter medium coverage. You can build it up to medium, like a good medium, but I wouldn't say it's full at all, because I have some dark spots, and I put this on and it didn't cover at all. Like, you can still see my spots, so I had to put another good layer. And I feel like it does layer good, because I don't look super caked. Like in person, I don't look really caked at all. Like, it looks like my skin, but a little bit like airbrushed. But then again, like, I had to put a bunch just for it to cover, and like, it wasn't even 100% full. It was kind of like a medium. So I don't know, if you have like really good skin, I feel like this would work good for you. But the color range has a lot of yellow tones, which I like, but some of them are a little bit too yellow and too brown. I don't know, it's weird. You should just go check it out. Go to Ulta and just go check it out. If you want to try it, just go try it. But yeah, I don't know if it's, I don't know, I'm still like on the fence about this one. And I'm kind of all over the place in this video. I'm not really showing you specifically how I do it step by step, but I'm just pulling products out from here, and just whatever I have is what's next. So the concealer is the Age Rewind by Maybelline. This is actually a concealer that I used to use a long time ago when I was in high school. Me and my sister used to swear by this concealer, would always pack it on in high school, and I do like it. I forgot how much I like this. I really like the sponge applicator, just easy just to get in there and And it's really easy to blend out. It seems kind of thick in the beginning, but once you blend it out, it blends out really nicely. And I got in the shade medium. So I do recommend this concealer if you want to cover up your dark circles. And to set my whole face, and I use this to set my concealer as well, this is the Airspun, the Coty Airspun. And I have talked about this powder in my channel. I really like this a lot. It's a good drugstore powder, but it can get a little messy and a little caked if you put too much on. So I like to bake this under my eyes, and it makes it look flawless, but you have to be careful because it might dry you out a little bit if you put a little bit too much. So just don't put a lot, but it gets really messy. It's one thing I don't like about this, but it's pretty affordable. It's only like $6 at CVS, 6 or 7 I think. Yeah, and I actually use this to cover my whole entire face too, to set my makeup. And it set pretty good. It's just like I said, don't put a lot because you're gonna feel really dry, and we don't want that. And also what I love about this powder is that it doesn't flash back. So if you take a photo with flash, it won't look like a ghost. It'll look like your actual skin or your foundation. So I recommend that if you take a lot of photos. Okay, so on for eyebrows, I have the NYX eyebrow gel, and I really like this. Now I like it, but when I first tried it, I didn't like it at all. My friend Jahida, she actually uses this for her eyebrows, and it looks really good on her. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just go ahead and just try it. Why not? And I like the color a lot. It's called Espresso, this color, and I think it matches pretty good. I mean, I could go a shade darker, but I don't want my eyebrows to look too dark. But I don't know, like the consistency, it's really lightweight. I would compare it to kind of like the Anastasia dip brow, but I feel like the dip brow is more creamy. It's a little bit more, not watery, but more like, it's more thin. But the thing is, with the Anastasia one, you can just play with it and work it into your eyebrows for a long time and it won't dry. But this actually does dry pretty quickly, which I didn't know that. So I had started this eyebrow and I didn't finish, and I went to this eyebrow, and then when I went back to this one was already dry, and I couldn't even brush. Like, I was trying to brush it with this little spoolie, and it kept getting kind of stuck because it was already dried. So, and it's waterproof too, and it is waterproof. I already tried this and it's super waterproof. So I don't know. You can try this out. I like it now, but you just have to be careful with it. You have to practice with it because it dries really quick, which kind of sucks, but I like it a lot. And I didn't even set it either because I feel like it doesn't need to be set. Eyeshadows, I got the NYX Lid Lingerie, and I thought this was kind of weird just because I have the lip lingerie, but they have lid lingerie, and I was like, what? But it's just basically an eyeshadow palette, and I really like this a lot. The colors are very pigmented, and it's only about, I would say, $10, and I think it's really worth it because the colors are amazing. Like, they're super pigmented. Like, for this palette, they're really creamy and buttery. I don't know, like when I first saw them, I thought they were let me swatch this brick color right here. Look at that. So yeah, when I first saw these, I thought these were cream eyeshadows because they look so buttery, but no, they're actually just regular eyeshadow, and they blend so easily. So I recommend this palette if you're a beginner, because these blend like a dream. They blend so easily, and I have this on my eyes, and I really like this a lot. So I really recommend this one. Everybody go buy eyeliner. Today I used the NYX Collection Nior liquid eyeliner, and I really like this one just because of the brush, and also it's pretty good, but mainly because of the brush. Look how thin that is. So it's really easy to make the wing, to start off, to make, you know, the little wing, and then to fill it in. I really like this a lot, and it's super dark too, and it's not that matte. It's not shiny either. I don't know, like, it's a perfect eyeliner, I think, and I really like this a lot. So I really recommend this if you're in the hunt for a good eyeliner. NYX is gonna be your new best friend. All right, and for contour, I use this one by The Balm, and it's called Bahama Mama. And this used to be, I don't know if it's still there, at Kohl's. I bought this at Kohl's a long time ago, and it was kind of expensive. It was like $30, no, like 20 something dollars, but I don't know why, but now it's considered drugstore makeup. So I don't know, I guess the price went down, but this is super good. Like, look how dark that is. I don't know if you can see, but it's super dark, and I'm wearing it today. It's good as a bronzer and contour. So yeah, I really recommend this one. It's super pigmented. If you're a little lighter than me, I mean, it'll still look good, but just don't put too much. And if you're darker than me, this will look really nice. But if you're lighter, just, you can buy this product, but just be careful with it and don't put too much. And for blush today, I'm actually using this NYC Cheek Glow blush, and this is in the color 656 Sudden Place Peach. Sudden, so like that. And this one, when I first bought it, I really like this color because it's like a peachy color, and when I swatched it, I was like, wait, you can't even, this won't even show up. Like, you can barely see it right there. But once you put it on your cheeks, it actually shows up pretty nicely. You can kind of see it on my cheeks. And if you're lighter than me, this will look super good on you because it's like a nice like neutral peach color. But if you're darker, this probably won't work out for you. Because on me, it barely shows up. But I like just the way it looks. I don't know. I really like this product. But my second favorite blush is this CoverGirl blush. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen these at the stores. This is super old. I wouldn't recommend having a blush for this long. I have this for like probably 4 or 5 years. But I love this color. I'm pretty sure I can still get another one. I'm just too lazy to go buy another one. And this is a Cheekers blush. And it's kind of like rubbed off. But I think the color is 120. And this is like a nice corally pink shade. And this actually does show up to the skin. It does have a bit of like a sheen to it. A little shimmer. But once you have it on your cheeks, it looks more like glowy. It's right there. It looks glowy. It doesn't look too shimmery. Because I don't like having shimmery cheeks. I mean, I like having shimmery cheeks with the highlight, but not the blush. But yeah, this one is really nice. I really recommend this one if you're looking for a blush. And then to mascara. This is my favorite mascara of all time. This is the, what is this one called again? The CoverGirl, the Super Sizer Fibers. And it says that it has fibers, but I'm not sure if it does. I mean, I would think it does because they make my eyelashes look amazing. Like, if you want long lashes, this is your best friend right here. It does make my eyelashes thick, but they make them more longer. Like, I don't know. They just look really nice. And I really recommend this one. And it's only like $7 or $6 at Target, I think. I forgot where I bought this at, but they have it like everywhere. So yeah, this is the CoverGirl. My favorite mascara of all time. Definitely recommend this one. And what should I put next in here? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hop right into the highlighter. And I'm wearing this one by Revolution. This is a Vivid Bake highlighter. And this is in the color Golden Lights. And I've heard mixed reviews on this. I mean, it's a good product and it's only like $6. And look at the glow, like it's pretty. But the only thing is it's super powdery. I mean, when you're first putting it on, it kind of like goes everywhere. It's really powdery, but like I don't really mind just because it's literally $6. And this has so much pigment. Like, do you see that? So yeah, this is like a super blinding highlight. I really recommend this highlight. If you're darker than me, it might work out for you. I'm not sure, just because it kind of looks white. When you first see it, it looks super white, like golden white. But I don't know, like maybe if you're darker than me, you might, I don't know, you just have to try it out in the store. But if you're lighter than me, this will look super good on you. But I really recommend this one for a cheap drugstore highlighter. And for my waterline, as you can see, it's kind of white in there. I'm using this NYX retractable eyeliner, and this is waterproof. And you need to get waterproof for an eyeliner right here in your waterline, because you know your eyes water naturally, so you don't want this to come off. So this is in the color white, and I really recommend this one. It's only like, I think it might be like $4 or $5. I'm not sure, but this is really good. I really recommend this one. And for lips, I am wearing my favorite lipstick of all time. This is the NYX Liquid Suede, and this is in the color Sandstorm. It's like, I would say like a neutral pinky nude, but it looks more pink on my lips just because I'm wearing a pink lip liner. And I'm wearing this one by Jordana, and I got this at CVS. It's only like $2 or $3, and it's in the color Tawny, Jordana, right here. So yeah, if you want your lips to look more pinky with this nude color, go ahead and line your lips with this darker pink rosy color. I'll swatch this one right here on my hand too. So this is a lip liner. So I just want to go ahead and just line my lips with this, and then I put this on top. So it makes my lips look more pink, more rosy. But if you want like a more nude brown look, just go ahead and line your lips with the brown lip liner. Then you put this on top and it'll look really nice. So I recommend this one a lot. And like, it makes your lips matte, but not too matte. It's like a creamy matte. Like, if you're gonna be eating, it won't come off. But I mean, I don't know, like it's just really soft. It doesn't feel like super drying. It's really smooth. I really like this a lot. And me and my cousin were talking about these on FaceTime, how we really like these. So shout out to you, Adelie, because we both like these. For setting spray, I use this NYX matte finishing spray. This one works really good, actually. I was surprised just because I've had my makeup on, I would say, for about 3 hours, and it has not produced any oil. So I'm pretty sure it's because of this. I'm not sure if it's long lasting because I haven't worn it for that long, but it is holding up really good on my face. So I really recommend this one. And they do have a dewy one. And I was about to buy the dewy one, but I'm like, wait, I don't want no dewy because I'm freaking oily as heck. So, so if you're dry, I would recommend for you to get the dewy one because I'm pretty sure that one will work really good. But if you're super oily, I would recommend the matte one. And I don't know, like it blends your makeup all together and it just makes it look matte. Not matte, but like a soft matte. And it doesn't produce any oil at all, which I love. So definitely recommend that. I recommend everything here actually. So if you guys want something that is gonna work for you, what works for me, so I'm pretty sure it will work for most people, I guess, because I'm not picky, but not a lot of stuff work for me. So if some of this stuff is actually, all this stuff is really good, except the foundation. I'm kind of iffy about that, but everything else I recommend everybody should buy. And for the last part is my lashes. These are the Ardell Faux Mink lashes in the style 811. And I really recommend these. I suggest everybody to buy these because these are so pretty. Like, I am into lashes, but lately I haven't been wearing them that much just because they're kind of a hassle to put on. But these are actually pretty easy for some reason. And also the lash band is really thin. It's a visible band, so you can't even see the actual band. Some of them are like black and really thick, but these are not. They don't have a band, and these look really nice. And these are kind of like a cat eye effect. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you can tell. They go from like short to long, and they just like flare out. And I've worn these already, I would say 4 times already, and they still look good. I just wouldn't recommend you putting a lot of mascara. I mean, you can put mascara just to blend them, but just put like a light coat, that's it. Because if you keep putting a lot of mascara, they won't last long and they'll end up looking clumpy. So you don't want to put a lot of mascara on your lashes if you want them to last long. And that's it. I believe that is all. Hopefully I didn't forget anything, but if I do, well, that sucks. But anyways, so thanks for watching. If you guys want to see how I actually filmed this look, how I did it and everything, just let me know, and I guess I'll make the effort to make the video, and I'll make it short. I won't make it a 40-minute video. So if you guys want to see how I did this, just let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this video, if you want to see more of these videos, like it, please, thumbs up. And also, don't forget to subscribe so I can make more videos for you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching.